Is cheating allowed?
Yes.
Well, folding the...
Yes.
No, that's how I do it. I fold it.
Is other cheating allowed?
There's another thing you can do
What
as
are you
well.
gonna do? So we do have certain rules, though. The rules are very simple. One, you have to hold the peg with your left arm. I don't care how you hold the peg, but you always have to hold the peg. Because you have a tendency to do this, and I want one to hold it. And then it's really light, so just go ahead all the way and lean back.
Yes.
When it starts to come back, it actually gets easier.
Yes.
And that way, when it gets easier, you know you've completed the rep.
And you can...
Yes. As long as your elbow stays on the pad, I don't care.
Yes, sir. Okay.
You know? And then, now when it's really heavy, when it starts to get heavy and you complete it, sometimes I'll then grab it the other arm to bring it back out.
And that's not a fault.
No.
No. Nope.
It's completely already. Okay.
Yeah.
I hear ya.
Because that's not what counts. What counts is
My
pulling it
guess
back.
is,
Sore arm.
with a sore arm, you're still gonna do 120.
120 pounds?
Yeah. Yeah.
Bob.
You think you'll do more?
I'll try.
I
wouldn't believe that I will.
Yeah. I mean, if you were just fresh as a daisy right now, I might say something like 150, 160. But I just know that you're sore from yesterday, you're sore from that lift you just did.
Yep.
You know. Hey babe, you want this light on or off?
Okay, so if I'm gonna do 150, that's gonna be a huge surprise of achievement, right?
On?
Well, I can only do 85. He can do, what have you done on this?
112.
112.
I think is my record. Yeah.
But this.
Okay. And the way I set this up is I tried to have the pulley, you know, about the same. Well, it's like this, you know, basically, roughly. I didn't like measure this stuff, you know. And then I always have the table the same distance away from the pulley.
Yeah, we have lines on the floor.
Okay. The goal is to surprise Bob and Dave with the sore arm. How much would it be to surprise you?
To surprise me,
Yes.
150 would show.
Yeah, that's a surprise. That would definitely be a surprise.
What do we got now? 100?
That's 100. And so now the technique, let me show you the technique. Okay, so as we know, the higher this is up, the more leverage is against you. So I fold this in half and have it down there.
So this is the technique.
Now you gotta have to start with the elbow. When you do it, all the way. Yep, that's it.
It's getting heavy.
So when I've done, this is the exercise I was doing 2 weeks before I pulled Austin Wade.
Okay.
I'm forgetting the exact numbers, but my record was like, I'll say 110. And so 2 weeks, no, 107.5. 2 weeks before Austin Wade, I did 107.5, and I'm like, ooh, I've got some fuel left in the tank. I'm okay. I know I'm stronger than I've ever been, at least in this movement. Great. Well, then I pull Austin Wade, and I did good. And then the next week, I decide, let's see how much was left in the tank. And so I went up to 110, and I got it. So I went up, 2%, happy, and I felt like I had a little left in the tank. I literally added this. 1.25 pounds.
And you did not lift it.
I actually completed the lift, and in the process, I felt something pop in my bicep tendon. Or probably in my actual bicep. I don't know if it was in the tendon. But yeah, I still completed the lift. So my record is 111.25.
Okay.
You know?
That's what I was telling you. He's happy if you can get 1 1/4 more on there. That's an improvement.
And so
Yep.
I'll double check to make sure that that's,
the right number.
yeah, because I know it's in here.
What's the core you're lifting on this?
Basically what I lift. In this particular lift, I'm one of the stronger guys here.
1, 2, 3. So we have 125 on there now.
Yeah, we have 125, and to be honest, I'm not sure if I'm lifting that or not, but if I do, then I will go 10 pounds.
That's still a good
It
lift.
was, like I said, 111 and a quarter is my all-time record on this.
That's really good.
Is cheating allowed?
Yes.
Cheating. Well, folding the.
Yes.
Yeah, no, that's how I do it. I fold it.
Is other cheating allowed?
There's another thing you can do
What
as
are you
well.
gonna do?
Well, there's another thing you could do as well.
What's that?
How when you start it, you start a little ahead of it. Oh, he doesn't have to.
You did it.
Yep, that's it. That counts. So
It's heavy.
you can start a little in front of it and use your lat to pull back.
To get a little momentum.
Yeah.
Come over.
Okay.
And that's a cheap move you can do, and it's legal.
Wow, 125. Yeah, that's still though. That's.
I don't think.
I think Craig Tillier has done like 120 on this.
Oh yeah.
I think. I kind of forget. Let's see.
I don't know if I'm lifting that. That's heavy.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Hey, so you know my hammer curl main PR record that I do on the table?
See, Bob is fact checking right now.
Yeah, the back. What's your record on that thing? Okay. Gotcha. Yeah. So Pavlo's over here, and we can tell from some of the other lifts that he's done, and we know what he's done before that he's tired from arm wrestling and stuff. But he just did 125. He's about to try 135. But if not for being tired, I think he could probably get close to 150. I think. Yeah. You know, cause. Yeah. So, we're just, and I forgot how much you did. I know what my record was. So Robert, you said 125, right? So he's done 125, but 2 reps. He's done 2 reps. So, cool. All right, brother. Later.
And that was Robert Baxter.
Yeah. So he's done 125, 2 reps, 2 times.
Okay.
So
125 was extremely heavy.
it is. It's heavy. It's definitely. It's heavy.
Well, you should be able to beat that if Robert did that. Oh yeah.
It's freaking. Don't give me that.
He's a hooker.
I can cheat a bit
Yes.
and do it like this.
Like what? Yeah, no, that's fine.
Yeah, I can do it.
I don't care how it happens.
As long as you get it.
That's so the beauty of a true single rep max.
Do whatever the hell
No.
you want with it.
Do whatever you want to lift it. Because here's the thing. If you are cheating out the wazoo and you lift 125, and then tomorrow you're or 6 months from now you're cheating out the wazoo and you lift 135, well, you got stronger.
It's all relative.
It's all relative.
You're right.
You know, once you perfected the cheating,
Yeah.
okay? It took me a while to kind of dial in the cheating for me. But yeah, no, now it's, you know, it
But
is.
you're doing this straight angle, right?
Yeah.
Or are you doing a little?
If you want to cup in just a little bit, which I actually think is harder, go ahead. As long as it's going around
Right here.
here, and your elbow is on here, and you're holding onto that, and you get it all the way over, I say it counts.
Oh yeah, that's important. You have to hold on to the peg too.
Yeah. Now I have another record. It's a separate number where I do what you did over there. I put it around the thumb. Then that's a whole separate record. And that one's not as, I can't do 111.
Yeah, it's
I
harder.
have it in my phone. But. And then this, the reason this is here is so I can just like that. That's why that's there.
Yeah, when you do the pronation method, I can only do 78.5.
And Yours is lower or higher on pronation?
Lower.
Lower.
Yeah.
Lower.
Because you have to. Sort of-
But what's interesting is, let me see if it's just.
But on a pronation, you cannot do the whole motion, can you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, not like this. I just have it around the thumb, and the motion is still the same. Just bring it over. That's it.
But you're holding it
Oh, I-
differently.
But you have, if you lose pronation, it's going to be
You-
fall.
it's gone.
Is 100 pounds, so it's like 10% less. So.
Out of curiosity, I will put it over my left and just pull down a little bit. I'm not lifting it. Your technique is probably
Yeah, don't hurt yourself.
the best way. No, if it will not go, I will not.
Move the buckle.
I will not go kill myself today.
Yeah, no.
It hurts.
And then you fold that thing so it's lower on your hand.
I should lift much more, to be honest.
Oh yeah.
Nope. Didn't even.
And that's what we have found is very interesting. When you really dial in single rep maximums, you'll do 100 pounds, bring it over, 101 pound, and it don't move. Back to 100 pounds,
Lift.
you bring it over, 101 pound, and it don't move. The difference, like I've always said, the difference, but you can be getting slammed by someone and still be that close to beating them.
2%.
You could be just gain 2% strength,
Mm-hmm.
but sometimes gaining 2% strength is a lot.
Half a year of
A half year of your life
Right.
to gain 2% strength.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yes. I mean, even now, I would like to think that my max might be even better now, but I don't do single rep maximums anymore.
and you probably don't need to.
Yeah, I'm fearful of my bicep should not have torn. It should not have torn. That
But it
110
did.
went that 110 went over, and I'm like, wow, okay, I got gas left in the tank, and 1 1/4 more pound, and it popped, and I still have that problem today. It's not my arm is still not 100%.
Not worth of injuries,
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah. So,
Yeah.
well, that was cool though.
Yeah.
That was a cool little training.
Yeah.